Hello friends, welcome back to RMK Resolutions. This is the part 4 of our discussion, and in the previous part 1, 2 and 3 we have discussed about the ecosystem. We introduce the concept of the ecosystem. We discuss the types of the ecosystems and all that types we discuss in a brief. Now in this particular video we are going to discuss about the functions of the ecosystem, because we know that ecosystem means it is one kind of system where all the living organisms they interact with each other for their benefit, we can say, or for the survival of themselves. So that's why it is an very important to understand the functions of the ecosystem, because ecosystem is very important for the human welfare also. And ecosystem, we know that there are several ecosystems, that is the grassland ecosystem is there, forest ecosystem is there, aquatic ecosystem is there. In the aquatic there is a fresh water, there is a marine ecosystem. So all these ecosystems they are very important for the different kind of sources. They having a different kinds of source. For example, aquatic ecosystem they provide the food material for the different kinds of animals. Then forest ecosystem they provide, they again forest ecosystem it is rich in a different natural sources. So that's why it is very important to understand the functions of the ecosystem. So we'll discuss the function in a stepwise manner. So the very important function of the ecosystem they are going to regulate the essential ecological process which are important to support the life system, and it is important for the sustainability of the living organism. Remember my dear friends, these particular ecosystems they regulate the essential process, they help to regulate the different natural cycles, and because of that natural cycle it support the life system and it helps to maintain the sustainability as well as the stability of the living organisms. Then ecosystem it is again responsible for the cycling, as I told you, it is responsible for the cycling of the nutrients between biotic and abiotic components. We know that in the nature there are different cycles are there, nutrient cycles are there, and that cycles are regulated by the ecosystem. Nitrogen cycle is there, different mineral cycles are there, hydrogen cycles are there, carbon cycle, all that particular cycles of the nutrients are regulated by the ecosystem. Then ecosystem they maintain the balance among the various trophic level of the ecosystem. It is very important to maintain a balance within a trophic level. We have discussed what is meant by the trophic level in a previous video, so please do watch all these videos again, so it is helpful to understand the whole concept of the ecosystem. So trophic level means we know that in the food chain there is a producers are there, primary consumers are there, secondary consumers, tertiary consumer, like that, decomposers are there. So this is the one trophic level, producer, then this one is the another trophic level. So these are the trophic levels, and ecosystem they maintain a balance among the various trophic level, and when balance is maintained then that particular ecosystem is stabilized. Okay, so stability of the ecosystem is very important, and for that purpose it is helpful to maintain a balance amongst the trophic levels. Then as I told you, ecosystem it maintain the cycle of minerals through the biosphere. So maintenance of the nutrient cycle is important function of the ecosystem. Then next function of the ecosystem, the abiotic components that helps in a synthesis of organic components which are involved in the exchange of the energy. Energy exchange within an ecosystem is very important, and that is done by the ecosystem. So next function of the ecosystem, we know that it is the one kind of ecosystem, it is the one kind of the community of the living organism, and they combine with the non-living components of the environment that interact with the system. So this is the we can say a simple definition of the ecosystem. It is one kind of mixture of the different communities. Then ecosystem, this is the biotic and abiotic components. They are linked together through the different nutrient cycle and the energy flow. So the structure of the ecosystem, it is basically a description of organisms and physical features of the environment, they including amount and distribution of the nutrients in a particular habitat. So remember, function of the ecosystem, that distribution of nutrients in a particular habitat is very important. That particular nutrients are distributed in each and every trophic level. Then ecosystem, it provides information regarding the range of climatic conditions prevailing in a particular area. Remember, my dear friends, another very important function of the ecosystem, they try to maintain the range of the climatic condition in a particular area, and we know that climatic conditions are very important factor which decide the ecosystem. So fundamentally, ecosystem functions are the exchange of the energy. This is an very important function of the ecosystem, that is the exchange of the energy between and within the living organism and exchange of the nutrients within a food chain. So this is the very important function of the ecosystem. So these particular exchanges, they sustain the plants and animal life on the planet. If that energy exchange was not done, then life is not possible. And that exchange also important, the decomposition of the organic matter and the production of the biomass. So decomposers, that is a very important category for the recycling of the nutrients and the energy. So the benefit provided by the forest ecosystems, that is included different goods such as the timbers, food, fuel and the bioproduct. This is the function of the ecosystem which provide different goods. Forest ecosystem, they provide different goods such as the timber, food is also provided, fuel, that is energy, different kinds of energy is provided, fuel is provided, and many more byproducts are provided by the ecosystem. So again, this is the, we can consider is the function of the ecosystem. And last one, that ecological functions, they such as the carbon storage, nutrient cycling, water cycling, air purification, maintenance of the wildlife habitat, social and cultural benefits such as the recreation. So these are again the functions of the ecosystem. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video. This is, as I told you, this is the part 4. So please watch all the parts 1, 2, 3 and 4 to understand the ecosystem. Okay, thank you so much. Please like, share and subscribe. Bye bye.